Wrestling fans, we have Matt Borne with us. Matt, they're going to play a tape. I don't think you've seen this tape, but they're going to play a tape involving Lou the Bull Andrews and Dane the Body Rush. If you'll be so kind there, technical... Well, they're sure not acting like professional athletes to me. Look at Rush. Rush is bumping on this guy down at the end of the bar, and the man doesn't want to have anything to do with him. Now, Andrews, they're both questioning this guy. The guy's probably saying, listen, leave me alone. I think the lady at the bar is getting a little nervous, too, the bar lady. Anyway, the little guy is moving out of the way.
Yeah, that's the bartender there. That's Kelly. She's a good friend of mine. Look at these. This is disgusting, Dutch. This is just the kind of guys that this is just how these guys are. This isn't just this particular instance. This is everyday life for them. This is disgusting. Why don't they need to grow up a little bit, for crying out loud? I'd like to know what they're doing in there to begin with.
What I don't understand is how come they've never been arrested for that atrocious behavior. They're acting like pit bulls.
Pouring his own beer.
And they call themselves athletes, and they're drinking alcoholic beverages in public. That sets a good example for the young people of our nation, doesn't it?
Exactly, Dutch. I mean, these guys, professional athletes, and look at them. They're in there just ransacking the place, making complete fools out of themselves.
He's robbing the peanut machine.
What is this? What is this, Dutch?
Well, it appears that Lou and Dane Rush are manhandling the barmaid. It appears that way. And I don't think she wants anything to do with that. Rush gleefully. This is, fans, this is disgraceful. I don't know whether you ever seen one of these things. I don't know who sent this in to us, but I'm glad that we got it. Please don't take for granted that this is what every professional wrestler acts like out in the public. These two guys are making literally jackasses out of themselves.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dutch. I don't know what the purpose of this is. I don't know. That's a friend of mine there. That's Tom Ziegel.
Pulling him around. Look at him.
That guy can't weigh 160 pounds. Look at, you know what, Dutch? If they're out there trying to make an impression on me, if they're out there looking for me, if they're out there trying to do anything as far as I go, hey, I'm not a hard guy to find, Dutch. In fact, that place is about 1.5 miles from my house. I'm not a hard person to find. Look in the phone book, find my address, come and look in my door, knock on my door. If you want to be bullying people around, why don't you come and bully me around? You don't have to do it in the squared circle. You don't have to do it in this building. You can do it anywhere you want. I'm ready to go anytime, especially against you punks. And Jesse Barr, it goes for you too. I'm surprised he wasn't with them because he's got the same characters they do. You go into a bar like that, you go into any place of business like that and act like that, you're going to be thrown out. You're lucky you weren't handcuffed and thrown in jail. And I'll tell you what, if I was there, you wouldn't have had to be handcuffed and thrown in jail because I'd have kicked both your butts right there.
Okay, fans, you heard it from Matt Borne. I know you're mad, Matt. We got another couple of guys in here coming on for an interview.
No, Dutch, I got a big battle royal coming up here tonight, and I'm supposed to be focused on this. I see this thing. I don't know what the purpose of this is, and
I think it'd be wise that we call the interview.
I'm just going to exit right now, then, Dutch. All right. Thanks for having me out here.
Okay. All right. Fans, as Matt Borne leaves, two of the biggest Samoan people I've ever seen in my life are coming on board for an interview.